So we back for another video, right? Right. You gotta take your life experiences, take your full life experience, depending how long you've been living on this earth. Take the extended time on how long you've been living on this earth, right? Think about all the good things and think about all the bad things. Think about the good things that done happen to you, or think about the bad things that done happen to you. Really think about that for a second. A lot of people have a hard time having to sit down and have at least a silence in the room session of not thinking about their life experience and how they like it, or whether they like it or they dislike it. Before you bring children into the world, you have to think about your life experiences, not just yours, but others too. You know, um, yes, a lot of people are having kids, but they're doing it the wrong way. You're doing it the wrong way. And I don't care what nobody say. I don't care about nobody's opinion. You're doing it the wrong way. This is why we got single mothers and fathers. You even got fathers that are even, that got their kids. And this is why you have family elimination, uh, lack of support. Lack of support is really one of them. A lot of people off their kids, bro, because of lack of support. Y'all need to start thinking about how can you shape your life. You gotta shape your life in a different manner. Your life cannot be like the life your family gave you, your mother or father gave you. Me, for sure, I'm not bringing no kids into the world where I don't have money or I'm in poverty and fucked up. That's the problem with the black community now. Y'all niggas sit here and have kids in poverty with no plan. No plan, no structure, no nothing. That's why most people kids get taken away and put in the fucking foster care system. Because they want to sit there and make bad decisions and mistreat their kids and abuse their kids any type of way they want to. This is just the hard truth nobody wants to take, bro. Y'all have kids the wrong way. Y'all have kids the wrong way. Yo, well, there's people still out here having kids, whether or not. No, you're doing it the wrong way. You're doing it the wrong way. Don't have kids if you're not going to do it the correct way. The correct way is building your life up first. Build your life up. Build your life status up. And then you have children. Whenever you feel like, all right, cool, I got everything in order, I'm good, I got this done, I got this, y'all doing it the wrong way. Some people, it's a mistake. Because most pregnancies are unplanned. That I can acknowledge. Now I'm saying some people that be intentionally doing it on purpose, which causes some type of abuse to the woman. Because when you go just impregnate a female and walk away from her and abandon her, you're intentionally doing that. And that's technically kind of like an abuse and abandon. You feel me? So it's like, y'all gotta really think about that, man. Take your life experiences and really think about before you have kids and have sit-down conversations. This is what I want to do with my lady. This is what I want to do. You got the diseases in the world. We got sicknesses in the world. We got murderers. You got weird people in the world. You got creeps, pedophiles, and just weird stuff that goes on this earth. This world is wicked, bro. This world is wicked. Yes, life is beautiful. Yes, we have good things in the world. I always see past that. I always look at the good things of life. And you have to look at the good things of life. And you can't just look at the negatives. You have to look from both sides. If you don't have balance looking from both sides, I don't know what's wrong with you. You're being one-sided. You're not thinking about the negatives. You can think about the positives, but you got to think about the negatives too. It's called having common sense and seeing past the good things in life and the bad things in life. What can happen? What can possibly happen? What can't happen? That's the problem with our generation, bro. Our generation are not really having kids. They're really not. Some people are because it's unplanned. And they just running with it. Fuck it. You got a kid now. We're going to take care of our babies by any means. We're going to take care of our kids by any means. We're going to do what we got to do by any means to survive on this earth. But you also have to understand the lack of support is enough. I feel like that's the number one thing that's really causing single mothers and fathers. Really single mothers. You see a lot of single mothers doing that, man. This lady just killed 3 of her kids and she getting celebrated. Nigga, what? Killed 3 of her kids, slit all 3 of her kids' throats. And she being celebrated for it. What the is going on with this earth, man? I don't know what's going on, bro. Some say we live in a immoral ass society, bro. But shit get praised. Negative shit gets praised. And I hope they really sentence this lady to death or something, because, like, you can't just sit there and kill all your kids. Now, if you had lack of support, you didn't have anybody and shit like that, I understand. But I don't condone people who murder children, people who do the things they do. You know what I'm saying? But it's really the baby father's fault, bro. Whoever you have kids with, bro, is their fault. They're supposed to be your support. Nobody should have to jump in into your life and take care of your kid, which is not bad, but some fathers don't mind doing, and I personally don't mind doing either, because that child is going to need a father figure in his life. Or the female can do it too. They could be a father and they could be a mother. They could be a father and a mother at the same time, you know? But people need to start having kids the right way, man. A lot of people out here just be effing and having unplanned kids. Now, if it was meant to be, I may actually planned it, understandable, but really think about your financial situation. A lot of people don't think about that, man. They don't think about it. You know, and it's really ridiculous, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Now, if you have kids, because if you have kids right now, take care of them, be there for them, and love them. And I'm not saying entirely, people are not having kids. Nah, it's the truth, though. Some people are not really legitimately, I can't even say the word right. People really genuinely not having kids due to those reasons. Some people have kids because it's unplanned. Shit happens. Some people manifest their kids. I'm not gonna lie, my mom manifested my twin brother children. She told him he wasn't gonna have 2 daughters. Guess what? He got 2 daughters. You feel me? And that just shows you, like, his kids was definitely meant to, happen. Because for certain people, got a lot of people be manifesting it, bro. It's just the truth, though. A lot of people don't want to take accountability and just take the truth. You're gonna have kids, plan it the right way and do it the right way. But yeah, our generation, bro, I don't care what nobody say, our generation are not, they're not going for it. There's a lot of people in the world, they're not going for it, bro. And you can't tell me, oh, yes, they are, no, the fuck they not. They're not going for it. You gotta understand, you need to take your life experience and what the fuck you've been through into consideration. Think about your life experience by yourself, even with other people. Or just put yourself in that type of category. But a lot of people don't have the common sense to understand that or to think outside the box or have a brain. Some people just fucking stupid and just dumb and don't have common sense to know in no type of way. A lot of people don't understand that. People lack understanding. They lack it. Have kids in a manner where you're gonna be good. You're gonna be fine. You know you're gonna have support. Now, if that support person that's supposed to support you and they leave, that's on them. Now you gotta go find extra support now, because that motherfucker's not around, and that's the main thing about the world, bro. Is support. There's no support. Yeah, you can rely on the government, shit like that, but take advantage of that. But still, like, you still need that support. You need a group. You need a team. At least you can't do all. Some people can do it by themselves. I'm surprised. A lot of people can do it on their own, and then building their own for so long. So they're used to pain. They're used to struggling alone and not having nobody. It's different for everybody. Everybody has a different life experience. on this planet. But if you're gonna have kids, think about life. Really, I'm talking about really deeply. Think about life and understand what's going on, man. Take your life experiences, look at life itself. Don't just look at your life itself. Look at the whole world and what the whole world has been through. Like this world has been through so much. Diseases, sicknesses, pandemics, killings, murderers, and it's everything all above, bro. This world's wicked. We live in a nasty society, bro. Like, kids go missing every day. Every 2 seconds, somebody's dying. Every 2 seconds, somebody's getting kidnapped. Every 2 seconds, somebody's being arted. I'm not gonna say the word. Like, I gotta think about shit like that. But people don't, because they inconsiderate and they don't give a fuck. They don't think about that type of shit. And this is the truth. I don't know when people are gonna wake up and realize, but they gotta wake up and really realize shit.